Well, good morning. It's Saturday morning, and welcome back to Retired Happy. I'm Carolyn, your Retired Happy friend from Mississippi, and today is going to be grocery shopping day. So I'm on my way to Kroger. I've already made all of my preps and my plans. I've checked all my inventory in the refrigerator, in my pantry, in my laundry room. So I have my list made of what I need, what I'm out of. I've checked the Kroger store ad to see what they have on special this time. And actually my list of needs is not very long this time. I guess I ate out so much or had so much going on during December that I didn't really use up my stock that much. But I have my coupons all ready. My list is made, my tentative menu is made, so we are on our way to the grocery store. Now, my thankful for today is thankful that we are starting a new year, and 2025 has been a very interesting year, and we have really done a lot. Retired Happy has grown. I've made lots and lots of new friends, and I'm very, very grateful for every one of you who keeps coming back and visiting us on Retired Happy. So the good word for today is this is the day that the Lord hath made. So let us rejoice and be glad in it. And as we end up this year, we're going to think back over everything that's happened this year and look forward to 2026. So now I'll show you my list, my coupons, and we're on our way to the grocery store. So this is my original list. You see there was not very much on it this time, so it's a very short list. This is what I found on the Kroger ad that I possibly could use, and the prices on the specials. These are all the coupons that they sent me in the mail, so I have those out. Those I will use, and then I have another stack that I won't use, so I'm going to take those with me to the store and see if I can give them to somebody else who maybe can use all of those. So I hate for them to just go in the wastebasket and not be used. So we will see how we do. This is my rewritten list, and I've shared with you before that my biggest help in going to the grocery store is rewriting my list from my ongoing list to this is the order that I get it in the grocery store. So that's my list of things I need. This is my tentative menu, and our tradition is black-eyed peas and cornbread on New Year's Day. So that's at the top of it. I'll have some of the greens out of my little garden in back. So the rest of the menu would be for the rest of January. And typically in Mississippi, our January and February are our main cold months. So it will be a lot of staying indoors and a lot of cooking. Now today is really strange. It's going to be 80 degrees today. I think 80 tomorrow, and then Monday it will plummet. So we have a cold front coming Monday and Tuesday. Bye-bye, Maisie. You're in charge of the house while I'm gone. I'll be back after a while. Well, I'm just leaving Kroger, and it's 1:30. So I was in there for an hour and a half. But I did a lot of just looking. I saw a lot of things that I had not seen before that I was checking out because it's not really very crowded at all today. It's Saturday and right between Christmas and New Year's. So I'll show you the parking lot. The skies are still overcast and the parking lot's relatively empty, and it's 1:30. So the store was pretty empty, and I like shopping like that. I can take my time and look and feel like I'm not in anybody's way. But I came out pretty good. You saw my list, how I didn't have a whole lot on my list today. So I was able to get a few extra things, which I'll show you when I get home and get unloaded. So my total I spent today was $132.51. Pretty good, huh? So we'll start out January. I still have a lot of things left from Christmas that I can fill in with. So I'll show you what all I got when I get home. It's 82 degrees outside, and just look at all the leaves. Wow, somebody would have fun raking all those up and jumping in it. Well, I'm home again, home again. Let's see what Maisie's been up to. Hey, Maisie, what what you've been doing, huh? Yeah, come on. Let's get the groceries in. Come on. Come on. Let's get the groceries in. Maisie. Maisie, are you going to help me get the groceries in? Huh? Well, this is what it looks like today. My trunk is not nearly as full as it usually is. And look at that. I got 2 paper bags. It's been a long time since I bagged my groceries in paper bags. So now to review what all I got. And you can see it's not as much as you usually see at the end of the month. But this is all I needed. So my grocery bill was lower this month, and that's a good thing. So we'll start up here with the eggs. The eggs were $1.59. I had a 50-cent coupon. The milk was, the gallon milk was $3.64. Kroger savings was 40 cents, and I had a 65-cent coupon. So the half-gallon milk was on sale for $1.39. And the 2% milk, the organic, I had a coupon for it, and it was $3.54, but I had a 65-cent coupon for both of the half gallons. And the expiration date on that is not until February 12th. So what I'll end up doing is use this gallon first, put this one in the freezer and use it next, and then I'll have my half gallons. So I also had coupons for the cottage cheese. The cottage cheese was $1.99, had a 50-cent coupon. The cream cheese was $1.59 with a 40-cent off. The ground beef was, let's see, where's the ground beef? The ground beef was, let me find it again. Okay, the ground beef, okay, $2.74, and it was on sale for $3.99 a pound, but I had another coupon for $1.25 off of it, so it ended up being, let's see, $3.99, it ended up being $2.74 a pound for that, and so that was a good price, and I didn't really need it, but since it was on sale, I'll go ahead and put it in the freezer. Now, I'm planning on making beef stew. That's one of the things on my menu. And the beef stew, I found one pack that was in the discount, and it was originally $13.59. Stew meat, y'all, it's unreal. Stew meat is $9.99 a pound, and I got this for $8.34, and it is a pound, almost a pound and a half. So that was a good savings on that. Let's see, the stew meat. Now the cod fillet, I'm going to fix it. I have a really good batter. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fry the cod, and it was on sale for $6. The mayo's expensive, $5.49 for my blue plate. And I did get a couple of snacks, just treats, the skins and the bugles. I haven't bought bugles before, but they are low in sodium, so I'm going to give bugles a try. So let's see what else. Oh, and it was on sale. So they were originally the bugles were the original bugles were $2.29. Now, next is my splurge, since I knew my bill was low, so my bird seed. I haven't been feeding my birds, but this is something I always enjoy, so this was my splurge since I knew I was not getting as much today. And the bird seed was $4.99. And then I got a soot basket and a little bag of soot for the winter, because the birds like that in the winter. Got Maisie some more treats. She's out of those, and those really last about 3 months or so, because I only give her one after supper at night. My magnesium, the vitamins were buy one, get one free. and they were $8.99. So I had an $8.99 savings on that. And then back over to this side, I was not really planning on getting a big pack of chicken, but when I saw this, I just couldn't pass it up. So I'll divide that up and put it in my freezer. It is almost 5.5 pounds. And the original price was $12.23, and it was on sale for $7.90. The only reason it's on sale is because it's the expiration date will be the 29th. And this is a no hormone, no steroid added chicken breast. So I'll divide those up into individual packs and put that in the freezer. So while we're on this side, the Vienna sausage and the peanut butter and jelly is to go in our blessing box at church. And the people there need something that's easy to open, that they can get into, and that has a pop top. The evaporated milk for standby milk supply. The canned vegetables were on special, so I got my veg oil for the potluck dinner at church, the water chestnuts and the canned chicken for that. The beets for me because I like pickled beets. I'm out of ragu spaghetti sauce, so I got that. And that just about covers it. Oh, the Parmesan cheese, I was out of Parmesan cheese, so this is the Romano cheese. And I like to get the whole block and grate it myself when I use it so it doesn't have that non-caking ingredient in it. And I had a coupon for the Private Select cheese. The mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, I believe it was $3.99. And the butter I was out of. The only produce I got this time, I got my bananas to go with my cereal at night. The grapes were on special, the cherries were on special, and the little halo oranges. Oh, and an avocado. Can't forget it. And that's it. So that I clip on the Kroger out, the paper coupons that I get, and then the what do you call them, those the digital coupons. It gets confusing, y'all, but my final total was $132.51, and all of the coupons ended up being $26.27. So there we go. I have 282 fuel points, and I'm only about just a little bit under a half a tank of gas, but I'll have to go ahead and fill up before my fuel points expire. So let me know what you think about that. I think it was really good. I enjoyed my grocery trip today. It was not crowded. I didn't have to fight the buggies, and I got to explore and look at some new things I hadn't seen before. So all in all, it was a good day. Poor Maisie's all tuckered out from helping me get all the groceries in. I don't think she's going to help me put them in the refrigerator. I think she's ready for her nap. She got to eat lunch after I came home, so she is out in her bed. What you say, Maisie? Huh? What do you see? What do you see, Maisie?